when I was shopping, I said I was going to make some Haitian food. So today is the day. But I'm not going to show you guys the whole process. When I say the whole process, I'm going to show you the okra sauce only. I have my beans there. I'm not going to show you how I make my Haitian bean sauce. AJ saying hi to you guys. So I'm not going to show you how I make Haitian food sauce. I mean, not Haitian beans sauce, okay? But I'm going to show you how I make my okra sauce. How I'm going to show you, some people make it different, and I don't have some stuff, but I'm going to show you the basic. You can do it. When I say I don't have some stuff, some people add crabs. I don't have crab, but I'm going to show you everything, the whole process for the okra sauce. I hope you guys like this video. Please, before we get started, I want you to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Turn on your notification bell button, guys, so when I post a video, you can get notified and you will be the first to watch it. All right, guys, let's get into the video. Let's get into the video. Let's go, guys. Okay, I have here my meat. Okay, I have my meat here, my okra here. This I leave it uncut. This too, I leave this too uncut so I can show you how I cut it. And I have my tomato there, celery, and I have crab meat. I don't have a full crab, but I have some crab meat, and I have some chopped spinach. Some people use something called croissant and spinach, but I choose to use spinach so I can make it easy for you guys, because croissant, not a lot of people, especially if you were born here in America, you may not know how to clean it, because you have to clean the thing that called croissant. That's why I use spinach, so I can make it easy for you guys. Like I said, you can add crab to your meat and shrimp. I have some shrimp because it's cooked shrimp. It's already been cooked. That's why you don't see it on the meat, with the meat already. Okay, guys, let's get into the video. I'm going to show you how I put everything together. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, here, let me show you how I cut this okra. That's why I leave it uncut, so you can see how I do it. I cut this, take the top off. Now it's without the top. And take this tail to make sure some salt and the juice get inside of the okra. I also just give it, a little cut halfway, not cut it all the way, so the salt and the juice can get in there perfectly. And here I'm gonna repeat the process. Cut the top and the tail, and cut it in the middle a little, right there, not all the way, right there. And that's it. You cut your okra. Now let's put this here for now. And for my tomato, what I'm gonna do with it, you can put it without mixing it with the meat, but you can mix it. How I mix my tomato, I use my hand. Make sure you wash your hand before you start everything, because you're gonna use your hand a lot. I don't like using gloves. I'm cooking for my house. I'll make sure I wash my hand throughout my cooking. So what I do, I just press it and mix it. You see, you wanna make sure you press it and mix it with the meat. Don't do that, AJ. You mix it with the meat, and you can see my meat a little like red. I put just a tablespoon of tomato paste. All right, so there it is. It's all done now. So now this is my celery. What I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna break it. But before I do that, I wanna make sure I wash my hand, take that thing out. Let's go wash my hand. Wash my hand actually. Let me go wash my hand and I will be right back, guys. Okay guys, here I am back. You see, I just break it in two. Depends how big it is. If it's not too big, you don't have to break it. And make sure before you cut your okra, you wash it. Okay, that's the one thing too. You wash it. And my crab meat, I'm going to mix it too. Not a lot of people put crab meat on their okra sauce, but me, I like to do that. I like to do that. So since I don't have no crab on there, you can add crab and shrimp with your meat. If your shrimp is cooked, don't put it on with the meat when you first start cooking. Look at it. Look at how it looks right now, guys. Look at how it looks. It looks beautiful already, isn't it, guys? Let's go. Let's add our okra. All right. Here is the okra. It's already been washed, like you guys already know. Before you cut your okra, you have to wash it. You can put it on top of the meat everywhere, but me, I like to put it on the side. And you leave this half. You see, you leave this half there to put your whatever you're gonna use. If you are true Haitian, you know how to clean croissant. You can add your croissant or spinach. Okay, your spinach, you can do that. And this is my spinach. I put it on the empty spot. As you guys already know, I put the okra on halfway and the spinach gonna be on the other side. This is how we do it, guys. There we go. And now what I'm gonna do, as you guys already know, this is my salt. Guys, by the title, you already know I am Haitian. And this is Haitian food. Haitian people, I don't know, especially me growing up in Haiti. I came here in 2011, so not too long ago. So we don't measure. I don't measure. What I'm gonna do, I'm just going to add a little salt because the meat already has salt. I'm going to add a little salt on top of the okra. And the spinach is frozen. I don't want to add water yet, okay? The spinach is frozen. I don't want to add water. But when you don't add water, you have to make sure you wash it. You watch it because you don't want it to be burned. Once you turn off your stove, keep watching it so you don't want it to be burned. When the stove on, it's gonna start boiling. When it starts boiling, keep watching it. When you can hear it frying, that's when you add a little water. Okay, that's when you add a little water. And let it boil again. You have to at least add water 3 times. You add a little water and let it boil again. When you hear it fry again, you add a little more water. You let it boil. And when you hear it fry again, you add a little more water. The 4th time, that's when you uncover it fully. When you try to add your water, do not uncover it all the way. Because you want your okra to cook and get a nice brown color. That's why you're not supposed to uncover it until you add the water the 3rd time. What's gonna make, when it's going to be 4th time, that's when you open it, uncover it all the way, and then you're going to add whatever you want to add to your sauce. Let's go. Let's see how I'm gonna cover. You can use plastic bags if you want. When I was in Haiti, that's what I used. I use plastic bag to touffé my sauce or touffé my legume, whatever. So I'm going to use some plastic bag, but if you're going to use plastic bag, make sure you wash it. If you don't have no plastic wrap, some people use plastic wrap, some people use aluminum. Make sure you wash your plastic bag really well. And if you have a nice cover that fit your pot, make sure you keep it covered until you're ready to uncover it fully, guys. Let's go. This video is going to be long, but I want to show you guys the whole process. Please be patient and keep watching. Okay, I have my plastic bag. I already washed it. Okay, so now I'm going to touffé. This is a Creole word, guys. I'm going to touffé my okra. Okay, so no air get in there. And when you uncover when you take this top off to add the water, no air gets in there. That's why we like to use the plastic wrap or plastic bag. Yes. If you do use it, make sure you wash it so many times. Okay, guys? All right. Now I cover it. When you uncover it to add your water, only take this top off. If you're not ready to fully uncover it to add everything else you going to add. Adrian, what did you do? All right, so there we go. I cover it now. Now I'm going to turn on the stove. Let me show you guys where I'm going to turn the stove on. This is for the front. If you know you're going to watch it, well, you can keep it on high, but me, I like to keep it down here on 7. All right, guys. So now I'm gonna let it boil and wait for it to fry to add my little water. Keep watching, guys. Okay, now it's time to uncover it. Just so you guys know, I already uncovered it once already. So it's time to uncover it a second time to add some water. All right, this is the amount of water I'm going to add on there. All right, see I still leave my plastic there because it's not time to fully uncover it. And I add my water, and then I cover it back with this regular cover. So this is for my rice, and my bean sauce is already almost done. I already put it in blender and blend it. So yeah, this is my bean sauce. If you guys want to know how to do that, how to make that, comment in the comment section below. Let me know. I'm going to show you, because Haitian food take a long time, guys. I can't show you everything, how I make everything. That's why I make a video on how I make the okra sauce only. So next time I might make a video how to make Haitian bean sauce. All right, this pot there is for my rice. It's going to be white rice, black beans, and okra sauce. This is some good Haitian food right there. If you ever taste Haitian food, yes, this is some good Haitian food. All right, guys, let's leave it to boil and then fry again. So remember, this was the second time. I'm gonna leave it to boil, and when it fry again, I'm gonna add a water a third time. Let it boil. You guys may not see when I add the water, but you guys already know how many times. So I don't have to show you guys the third time. So I'm gonna add on water third time when it starts to fry again. I'm going to fully uncover it, that's when you guys will see how nice and brown the okra looks. Okay, let's keep watching.
What's up, guys?
Okay. Okay guys, now it's time to uncover it fully. And I have my hot pepper here. I'm going to put this thing on it. I already put some in there, but I want you guys to see how I put it. I just press it in there. So I'm gonna add 2 hot peppers. Alright guys, and I have my shrimp here. Like I said, it's a cooked shrimp. I didn't want to add it yet because you don't want it to overcook. Alright guys. Ooh, I'm gonna let you guys see how beautiful and nice this look. Let's see it, guys. Look at it, guys. This is how it looks. This is my okra. That's how it looks right now. And I'm gonna add this hot pepper on top, and I'm gonna add my shrimp here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shake it a little bit to mix it before I add the water to turn it to the sauce I want it to be. Let's see how it's gonna look, guys. Let's see all what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, here is how I'm gonna shake my thing, because you want the sauce and everything to mix. And you don't want your okra to break. You don't want to put your spoon in there yet. That's how I do it. And then now I'm going to add a little Maggi. Okay, that's
Guys,
I know. Let me tell you guys this. I know some people put their tomato paste. Me especially, I don't really cook with tomato paste like that. But if you do not put the tomato paste after you uncover it fully. Make sure you put the tomato paste. You mix the tomato paste with the meat before everything, so the tomato paste can cook very well. Do not put tomato paste after you uncover your okra, okay? All right, let's do this, guys. Let me just add some Maggi.
Don't eat that.
What do you mean?
Eat it. Don't eat it. I said.
This is the amount of Maggi I'm gonna put that in there, okay?
Eat that. Don't eat it.
This is before I put
Guys,
the
don't
water.
eat that.
And
What
what I'm
mommy's
gonna do again, I'm gonna make sure and do it or give it a little shake.
Don't
okay,
eat
now
mommy just put and
okay, now it's time for me to do this magic. Okay, because you don't want it to be stick. Okay, like I said, you don't want it to be stick in the bottom of the pot. And at the same time, you don't want your okra to break. Okay, you don't want it to break. You want it to stay intact, stay in nice shape. All right. Let me show you guys how it looks and how it looks with the Maggi when I add the Maggi on there. AJ said it looks yummy. Look at it, guys. Look at how it looks. This is before I add the water and after I shake it. This is how it looks with the Maggi on there, and I'm still shaking it. All right, guys, I still haven't added the water to make it the full sauce yet, because I just added the Maggi. I want the Maggi to be like mixed to cook a little bit. It's still going to cook, but you want to let it sit on there before you add the water. And why I don't add no celery yet, remember I added some celery when I was before everything. All right, guys, let me add my water now. This is the amount of water I'm going to add on there. Let's see it, guys. Here we go. because you don't want too much water in there, because you want it to be ready fast. You don't want too much water in there. You don't want it to be too watery either. That's why I just add this little water, not too much. Okay. All right, guys, and especially with your shrimp, you don't want it to be too watery. That's why you don't want your shrimp to overcook too. There we go, guys. Now let it to boil, and as you can see my okra still intact, not break, and I don't want it. You don't want your okra to break, okay? Since it's okra sauce, you don't want it to break, guys. All right, let it there to boil, and it's going to be ready in about 30 minutes.
30 minutes later.
All right, guys, the sauce is ready. You see, that's why I don't put oil on my sauce, because the meat itself gonna make some oil. Why would you want to add oil to your sauce when you have meat in there? This is already too much oil for me. Okay, that's why I do never add oil in my sauce, guys. All right, let me show you guys how the sauce look on a bowl. Let's go and see.
Here we go, guys. Here is the food.
Yes, he just said it already. This is the final look, guys, of how the okra sauce look, guys. There it is, and this is my okra in there. You see how nice and brown it looks. It's not green anymore. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Please, before you go, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on your notification bell button when I post a video. AJ! Okay, when I post a video, guys, you can get notified. Please hit that subscribe button, girl. Hit that like button and comment if you would like to know how I make my Haitian bean sauce. All right, guys, see you guys later in the next one.